F9. So, continuing on. Continue. See, last we left off with, we found the room with pictures of us, and well, the cultists were apparently waiting for us.
It's unlocked.
Alright, and I got the controls fixed.
It appears to be a private study area. It appears the drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
And there's a mirror. Okay, I don't want to go down there yet. So now that I can properly interact with the environment.
It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real For nutcases, they seem quite literate.
Alright, and if you hear anything in the background,
it
like
appears to be
thunder
a
or
private
whatnot,
study area.
there's storming here, which makes this game all the fucking more awesome.
What the hell is going on? It seems they've been tracking my movements. It's too heavy to move. Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing useful.
Right, it was the other guy that had the shotgun. Right? No? Well...
He's dead. Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning.
Sure. It totally wasn't the bullet.
He's dead. They're all dead.
Yeah, no, I want to look at the book.
It.
Let's see... Why does the view go all blurry here?
Nothing of interest. A diary. This will make interesting reading. Poison appears to have been on the menu. I can't open it. An old wardrobe. It won't budge. It won't budge.
Yeah, it feels so good to have all the buttons working the way I want them to. Okay.
These books are really old, and most of them are in strange languages I don't understand. Shit, that did not sound good.
Well,
Well,
not
that's
going back
just
that way.
swell. He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull. From the markings, he must have been one of their own. I wonder if they must have been trying to preserve the bodies. Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on. Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment. Nope, nothing of interest. Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that liquid. This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines. Looks like his brain. I wonder what those wires are for. Ah! It's too hot to pick up. Oh, shit! I'm not touching it again. His stomach stopped moving. His lungs have stopped ventilating. His heart has stopped. The machine must have overloaded. He's dead. The machine must have... The crystal's still warm. I've never seen equipment like this before. This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment. It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but this place is making me very nervous.
It looks like something's been removed from it.
Okay. What the fuck is that?
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it, probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintained a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. when I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else. Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on. What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
So yeah, it's really downpouring out. No, and it seems to be letting up for now. Okay. Well, so far this is seeming like the best Bethesda game I've ever played. Mind you, I don't care much for Skyrim and Oblivion and whatnot, because, well, there's no real direction after you beat the main quests, which are usually very short.
Driver, how far to the stop?
It's almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own.
Yeah, I've played through Dishonored and I've pretty much decreed that never again will I play that game.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest here.
Oh look, a save point. Yes. So I've got no weapon.
Can't see anything of use. It won't open. Evening.
Aye.
The name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Hello again.
Yeah?
I'm after directions to the First National grocery store.
And I'm busy. So stop your pestering me with questions.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast. Nothing of interest. I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
I'm looking for Brian
I
Burnham.
can't be seen talking to you.
Outsiders coming, snooping around where they ain't wanted.
If I see you talking to the outsider.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Can't rightly say as I know him.
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Elliot Robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm after directions to the First National. I hear they have a store in town.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
That fellow was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing. It's locked. It must lead to the back of the variety store. It's a variety store, and it's closed. Seems this grandiose structure is the esoteric Order of Dagon. It won't open. It's the First National grocery store. This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Just leave me be, stranger.
won't open.
Okay, so gotta try and find some way
budge.
in there.
It won't open.
Maybe somebody who's not a colossal a-hole.
Nope, nothing important here. It won't open.
Move along outside.
Evening, Constable.
Cursedly, I'm busy. No time for talking to strangers.
I'm Detective Jack Walters. I've been hired by the regional manager of the First National.
And I'm Constable Burt, and I'm the law around these parts, and I'm still not talking to you. Now get lost.
Is that Uncle Ruckus from, Boondocks?
If you could just answer a couple of questions.
I already told you once. Get lost before I have you arrested.
What the hell for?
Disrupting the peace.
I just want to know if you have any leads on the Burnham lad.
Nope, but I'm reckoning he's fled to Boston. Plenty of his type that way.
His type?
Troublemakers. Them's not respecting the law.
There's no proof he did anything wrong. If he had the keys, why break into his own store?
Just details. The missing manager in a robbed store makes him guilty by my reckoning.
Talking to that fella's a waste of my time. It won't budge. It won't open.
Fog's thick tonight. Damn, we'll have to put out a fella's smokes.
This statue commemorates the men who fought in the Revolutionary War.
Shit.
It won't budge.
Move along, outsider.
It's an old park bench.
I think I best save first.
The window's smashed. I can see what looks like an old dark room. The delivery truck for the Innsmouth Courier. Nope, nothing of interest. Nope, nothing. The door's bolted shut. The door's bolted shut. Nothing of interest here.
That was, close. Not. I'm gonna go back to that save point and then end it here for now, because that storm's getting worse. I've got to get ready for work anyways, so I'm just gonna quit game now.